Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Grimes. Nembhard covering. Washington with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
First free throw is good. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Now, here's Washington. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Irving. Siakam looking around. Turner with a screen on Washington. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Here's Grimes. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. They get it back. Second chance shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Left side, Irving. Washington with the screen on Halliburton. Clock at 6. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, because he's a three-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Irving passes to Lively. Now, here's Washington. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Halliburton. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Turner. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now, we talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. So we've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity or he'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Thompson.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Shot by Grimes. No good. Pacers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Halliburton outside. Lets a floater go, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
That's good from Halliburton. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Halliburton hits them both. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3. Shots good by Turner.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. Dallas again missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Irving against Halliburton. Irving can't hit. Indiana leading. It's Nembhard on the wing. Lively defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Grimes. Thompson outside. Marshall with it. There's the 3. Dallas again missing. Nembhard with it. Halliburton passes to Turner. Now Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Lets it go. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Thompson. They could use a bucket. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Outside Mathurin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Lively a screen on Halliburton. Irving can't get it to go. And it's Indiana's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
And please put your hands together once again for your junior D-Town crew.
Here's Grimes. Still scoreless. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner. Siakam with it. Baseline jumper. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
Thompson outside. 3. Marshall. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Now McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. To the paint, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Here's Grimes. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Mathurin. Marshall gets the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here are the Pacers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Siakam passes to McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Turner, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Thompson, the bounce pass. Here's Grimes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's Nembhard on the wing. Siakam outside. For the 3, drills the three-pointer. Siakam's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Pass to Lively. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
First personal foul.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Mathurin hits them both. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Mavericks trailed by 3. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Bryant. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Now, here's Washington. Dinwiddie for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Bryant. And here's McConnell. He has yet to score. And a wide open look for Halliburton. A rebound by Washington.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
It almost looked like that spin left him a little dizzy. Didn't have a very steady hand there on the attempt.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Bryant.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Washington with a screen on McConnell. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Indiana. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Washington with the screen on McConnell. Dinwiddie for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Here's Hardy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Hardy.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
Free throw good. Hardy. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Halliburton for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's a screen by Washington. Dinwiddie against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Washington. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. The tray. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 4. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. Outside, Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Indiana, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
It's time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Oh, no, child, sit down. Bring those moves. Dancing machine, don't stop.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Hardy.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Indiana leading by 3. There's a screen by Toppin. Nemhard's shot is good. Nemhard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardy. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Toppin. Still without a basket. Turner passes to Halliburton. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 5.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Here's Marshall. He's got 6. Dinwiddie outside. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Halliburton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Halliburton's got 12.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Pass to Hardy. From past the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Nemhard back to Halliburton. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Dinwiddie outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And Walker kicks to Halliburton. Left side, Turner. Outside, Walker. Offensive rebound. It's Nemhard on the wing. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Gafford with the ball. Marshall with it. 6 points for him. Hardy, no good. Halliburton drives in. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
When you're anticipating contact is coming, you can prepare. Halliburton, excellent job on the conversion.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Dinwiddie. With the teardrop. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 10. Sweet move. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Marshall looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Hardy. He has 7. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hardy's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Chopin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Turner. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the break. Here's Grimes. He's off on that one. Indiana leading by 8. McConnell finds Siakam. Turner with a screen on Washington. Here's Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 12.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action and pick and roll play.
Now, here's Washington. In the corner, lively with it. Irving up top. He's covered by McConnell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Defensive foul. T.J. McConnell. That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for one, Kyrie Irving.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
The Pacers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Turner. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. what have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Turner's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Lively a screen on McConnell. Irving drives in. Pass to Lively. Misses the baby hook. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And finished off by Lively.
That's just great savvy. In a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Pacers leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Pass to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Turner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Thompson. And that one goes long. The Pacers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And they'll get another chance. Turner passes to McConnell, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
For Indiana, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving looking over the floor. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 13. With 1 on the clock, and no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. Siakam's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Thompson. Now Lively. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Irving. Dallas no good that time either. Pacers leading by 10. Now Siakam. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Launches a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Teardrop shot. Irving misses. Pacers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Irving. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Mathurin. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Nembhard's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the jumper is good. 15 points in the game.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Pacers leading by 11. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here is Halliburton. 17 points in the game. Here's Siakam. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Get loud and let 'em hear you. Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Thompson dishes to Irving. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mathurin for three. Hands it from downtown. Mathurin's got 7 points.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Back to Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Siakam. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's an 18-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right wing. Irving for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here is Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Grimes passes to Lively. Outside Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's the Pacers' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Halliburton. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Washington. Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Loads it up there for Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Lively, following the score by Miles Turner. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Rejected by Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Nembhard. Mathurin passes to Turner. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Lively the bounce pass. Thompson finds Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Pacers leading by 23. Halliburton passes to Turner. Driving the lane. That one goes in. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
And Marshall kicks to Irving. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Nembhard. Down low. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's now 23 points for Siakam.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Walker.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, here is Irving. 18 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Marshall with it. To the middle. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Marshall. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Siakam finds Halliburton.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Halliburton against Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Back to Nembhard. Halliburton against Dinwiddie. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 25 points.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Thompson sets the pick for Dinwiddie. The Pacers pull it in. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Walker is screen on Thompson. Now Nembhard. Gets the front of the rim and out. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's Halliburton. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Down low, here's Thompson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Siakam against Gafford. Walker the pass to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Two things you love here. How confident Haliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Shoot two. And the first one drops.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Haliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Haliburton hits them both. Dallas shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Haliburton. And that one's good. Hardy. 36 seconds left in the third. Haliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Toppin, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Dinwiddie with it. After the screen on McConnell. Dinwiddie for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pacers out in front, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. Then it's Walker, and it's Johnson in at the 5 down low.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Shepard. Basket good. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. That 3 off the mark. The Pacers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And Walker kicks to McConnell. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Number 12, Johnny Furphy.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Pass to Walker. The 9-foot shot over Kleba. Walker's shot is off. Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And here's Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
McConnell passes to Shepard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Hardy. Screen by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And Gafford throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Shepard following the score by Dallas. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardy passes to Kleba. Toppin with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Pushing it up. The finish. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Kleba with the bucket.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Shoots over Hardy. And there's Shepard on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Here's Furphy. Indiana moving it around. Here's the screen. Here's McConnell. Dinwiddie with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Inside. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hardy. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. 16 points for Jaden Hardy. Pacers leading by 23. Pass to Shepard. Back to Toppin. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to McConnell. Toppin with it. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hardy. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
To the paint. To stop the drought. Walker's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty
At the
clearly.
line for Dallas. Hardy. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hardy. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Spencer Dinwiddie. In Indiana with a change here, too. Jackson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Indiana leading by 22. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now, here's Hardy. Thompson outside, wide open. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. McConnell passes to Shepard. Lets it go from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Shepard's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Thompson outside. Here's Irving. It's blocked.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Tries on the pipe, send it back.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Here's Walker. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving kicks to Washington. Thompson right side. Here's Hardy. Here's Lively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
At the line for 2. Lively.
And he can't get the first one. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Ryan's checked in for Indiana. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Pacers leading by 22. Walker taking his time here. Now McConnell. Pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. And Bryant kicks to McConnell. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Washington. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's McConnell. Here's Toppin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Grimes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Quentin Grimes. 1 shot.
And so here is Indiana. They have a 19-point lead. McConnell with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul. Second team foul. TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 20. And here is Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. McConnell passes to Shepard. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by Washington.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Freeman. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for Shepard. Count it, good. Shepard's got 11 in the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Shepard. And here's Halliburton. And it's Irving with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-3 run.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Washington. For three, Siakam. The Mavericks pull it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Now Lively. Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.